If I can offer one piece of advice to all the young men out there, is to find something that brings you peace. Find something that isn't an acts of aggression. You feel me? That you don't have to get angry, that you don't have to be aggressive to be able to do, to be able to get out. Find something that's calm, that's peaceful, that brings you peace of mind. But so many times as men, we group all of our emotions into one emotion, aka anger. And when we do that, we tend to have the same reactions when we have anger. When you're feeling anxious, you tend to have the same reaction when you're feeling angry. When you're sad, you tend to have the same reaction when you're angry. Because all we do, we group all of our emotions into one emotion. And as men, we got to be able to learn different ways, have different strategies to be able to regulate our emotions, to be able to regulate our anxiety, our depressions, our sadness, because it's going to happen. It's human. You feel me? It's not something we can avoid. It's not something that we can just ignore because it's there. You feel me? And it isn't going to go away. And those exits of aggressions isn't always going to be there. Football isn't always going to be there. Boxing isn't always going to be there. You're not always going to be able to work out in that moment. So being able to find things that you could do in that moment, in certain moments, to bring you peace, that can make you calm, that can make you grow a different layer of yourself, whether it's drawing, going on walks. For me, I write poetry, you feel me? Like all those things is okay, cooking, baking, you feel me? You don't have to degrade yourself or feel less masculine just because of a hobby you do. If it brings you peace, it brings you peace. And peace of mind is the only thing that we need nowadays, especially as young men. And especially for all my young black men out there, you feel me, is a very important thing to be able to have. So if I had to offer one piece of advice, find something that isn't an exit of aggression. Find something that can make you calm, that can help you breathe, that you could do to bring you peace, that you don't need to be aggressive about. Because as men, life isn't always about aggression, and we got to start to learn that. You feel me?